Good morning, and thanks for joining us for another EaglEye. I'm Haley Jensen.
And I'm Travis Melander. Today we'll check the A-list and we'll also spotlight Black History Month. But first, Developmental Psychology, also known as DP, offers some seniors a way to learn while teaching. Here's Kaylin with the story.
Students still wonder, what does DP stand for and what is it all about?
DP is the name of a program called Developmental Psychology. It's a teaching internship wherein 12 carefully selected seniors meet together 2 hours a day all year long and teach our district's drug abuse prevention curriculum to their own classes of 6th graders.
DP isn't only a class that teaches drug ed, but it also can teach important life skills beyond the classroom.
DP, it's good on your transcript for college stuff because it shows you went out and actually did a step further instead of just your normal easy classes.
And there are also some fun activities.
My favorite thing at DP is on Fridays we get to work with the DCD kids, which is a special ed program, and we just play games with them and hang out with them. It's really fun.
My favorite thing about DP is going over to the middle school and actually working with the kids, because it's a change of the environment and it's good to see happy faces.
Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Kaylin Betcher.
Thanks, Kaylin. Many of us remember the positive experience we had with our DP instructors in middle school.
Now let's turn our attention to other individuals who have made an impact. The month of February gives us an opportunity to reflect on the important contributions African Americans have made on our history. Here's Chanel with more on Black History Month.
With so many festivities we have been celebrating this month, Apple Valley has taken one for granted, Black History Month.
Black history and the contribution of African Americans throughout this country has been neglected or minimized. And so it is a month dedicated to recognizing the contributions of African Americans throughout our history.
So everybody can know and understand and respect what Black people have done for everybody.
And even though some pre-civil rights events may seem distant to you, there are some AVHS faculty that suffered the scars of discrimination.
You know, I was in some quarters said to be the best lineman in the state of Tennessee, but I couldn't even get a scholarship, even though I received scholarships from most Big Ten schools, but I didn't qualify for my own state university.
In second and third grade in my school, there was a lot of conflict, and I would be in fights a lot. Kids would pick on me. And it was only in hindsight that I realized it was primarily because of the activity that my parents were in desegregating the schools.
But how can we, as a school, appreciate, celebrate, and be thankful for Black History Month?
If you see Mr. Haggard, he has a collection of websites and books available for students to read more about the contributions of not just African Americans, but Latinos, Asians, Native Americans as well as our Anglo history.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted.
Thanks, Chanel. It's incredible to hear the stories of those teachers who knew our country at a very different time. Thanks to all those individuals who have worked hard for civil rights for all people.
Now let's take a look at who's making this week's A-list.
Flying into the A-list this week is the Apple Valley math team.
I've been coaching for 14 years, and we went to state actually for 5 years in a row in the early 2000s, and then we've had a couple years, I think it's been 2 years where we didn't make it to state, and now we're back here again at state this year.
Congratulations to the select few who are going to state on March 8th.
We're optimistic going in that we're going to compete with the big name schools that are there for math team and hope for the best here.
Making the A-list this week is Amber Stotts, whose artwork is exhibited in the Lake Conference Visual Art Show.
The Normandale Art Show, the thing that I have that has been entered for that is a still life of things that have to do with adventure at sea.
Amber is also credited for having her artwork shown at Valley Natural Foods in Apple Valley, and was also the artist behind the Broadway poster.
And Amber came in right away. I knew when she was in her first art classes that she was coming in with quite a bit of extra talent.
Congratulations, Amber Stotts, for all your talent and recognition.
Making the A-list this week, the Icettes are back from California, and they're bringing the heat to the ice.
We placed 5th overall out of 39 teams. We had about half the girls as the first 4 placing teams, so we got really good results for what we did. Varsity got 2nd overall, and our JV synchro team got 1st place in nationals. We were against some of the nation's top competitors, and they were really good.
You can catch the Icettes Magical Moment show in 2 weeks. Congratulations to state qualifying gymnasts Taylor Hebner and Kelsey Long and the Eagle wrestlers who will defend their state title next week.
That's all for today.
We'll see you next trimester. Thanks for watching.